Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. In the last several episodes, we've been getting our crew up to about halfway to resolve level 4, and we've been losing money every episode. In turn, we've been gaining heirlooms and upgrading buildings. This episode is going to be a bit unique because we are going to be taking out our original crew, Psychoorc, ButNateThere'sMore, Wintergreen, and our resolved level 4 Kang. Which, if I'm not wrong, which I might be wrong, this mission we're gonna do should push Kang to level 5. It's gonna be a little tricky, but regardless of what happens, this crew's going out because this crew already has rank 3 weapons and armor and rank 4 skills. I'll check again here, but Kang, all rank 4, Psychoorc, all rank 4, Nate, all rank 4, Wintergreen, all rank 4. So we don't need to buffer and nerf certain skills with these characters. However, this did get me thinking. I might want to look into that because we're going to the Warrens today. One, second Tome of Holy Healing. Very good item. Do we need a second one? Maybe not. But in case we ever do a mission where we take 2 Vestals, which might happen in the Darkest Dungeon, I'm not certain, we're going to want a second Tome of Holy Healing for the other Vestal. It's a very good item. Deeds are my favorite heirloom, as viewers of this playthrough probably know. I've been focusing on collecting deeds more than the other ones. Some gold. And yeah, this item is not really important to us. We don't need crests. 2 busts is not worth it for this run, and that's kind of a bad item, and this run gives us a bad item and crests. So it's a pretty straightforward deal. We're definitely gonna go for the We Must Eat mission. I don't want to touch any intermediate bosses, even though this has an tempting martyr seal. I don't want to try it until our party's level 4. So that's the goal there. So we must eat a bit of a different mission because we're actually gathering 3 grain sacks, which sucks. It sucks because there's 2 missions like this. There's either a mission where you go in with 3 items and you start the dungeon off with 3 less item slots, and that's kind of bad. But at least you get rid of them in the end, so you have less as the dungeon goes on. This is the other way. This is you go in with nothing, and you have to take 3 more items out, which means we're losing a lot of gold. We're losing 5,250 gold, probably, by taking this mission, because we can't hold those 3 1750 gold stack amounts. But it's still a decent mission. We're not spending any money to start it. The crew is almost... let me check on that before we start, because Wintergreen here. We're going to the Warrens, which means things are like blight proof, right? Do we want to give him a stun here? Honestly, no. I want to see how bad it goes. We'll send Wintergreen in with full blight, and I want to see how it goes because I don't want to have to pay any money this mission. I want to make as much cash as possible because we're down on cash. So we'll see. This is probably a stupid idea, but I think enough enemies in the Warrens aren't totally immune to blight that it's all right. So, let's see. The crew is... no. Wintergreen back, ButNateThere'sMore, second position, Psychoorc up front, and that must mean Kang in second position. There we go. And Nate needs to go here because we're using... actually, it doesn't matter where Nate goes. Doesn't matter where Wintergreen goes. No. Okay. Last situation, considering well, no, they are... well, yeah, we'll keep it in this order. Alright, trinkets. Martyr Seal on Psychoorc. Definitely going to take the Tome of Holy Healing and the Chirurgian Chime on our healer. I don't think we need Junia's Head for this. I'd like to minimize stress if possible. Definitely going to take our stun bonus for the Plague Doctor, and probably more accuracy versus more blight. Let's go more blight. Yeah, do more blight. Kang is definitely going to take the camouflage cloak for one of his items, and probably the focus ring for the other one because that offsets the dodge. And what do we want our Crusader to take? Psychoorc. Probably dismiss his head again. More damage, and he can cure his own stress. Alright, that's our party. It's a medium veteran mission, so we're going to take our standard amount of food. Although, This time I'm actually going to take 4 less food because the Warrens has a lot of curios that give you food. So I'll save a little bit of gold there. Shovels. Let's see. Is there anything in the Warrens outside of blockages that requires shovels? I don't think so. We'll take 3 and not 4. Medicinal herbs, yes, on that for certain. Bandages, I know there's a couple curios that take bandages. Keys, 3. Take our standard 14 torches. Not going to take laudanum. And holy water. There is not a curio that requires holy water here that's unique to the Warrens, I don't believe. It just gives you a good buff regardless. We'll take holy water, but I'm sorry, we already have one, never mind. So we'll take it, we'll drop it immediately if we need to use our inventory spots. Alright, do we need anti-venom here? Any curios that take anti-venom here? I do not believe there is, so take one more bandage and actually one more holy water because that curio I just remembered. Alright. Yeah, no curio that gives you a buff, but there is the curio where you can get a good quirk from it, so we'll take that. Alright. Nothing from Wayne June today. Okay. Like I said, we're only going to gain, or we're going to lose inventory slots because we got to bring 3 packs of grain back to base, which kind of stinks, but we're still making money on this one, trust me.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Gather 3 grain sacks. Well, there's a quest location there, quest location here, quest location here. So these are the 3 quest locations. We're going to clear the whole thing out, but let's around this way, I guess. We got a battle right here. 2 stealth swine gorer. That's a word, okay. Ideally we want the madman dead first. Light chance, pretty low that it will fail on either of them, so how much more damage to the back row do we have? It's worth a stun instead. This should blight them both. Okay. Madman is going to survive a turn. Alright.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Doomsay, okay. So party-wide stress instead of individual stress. That's probably worse. Yeah, that is definitely worse. Vomit, okay. Nice dodge there with the cloak. Look where it hurts. So these guys have a high crit chance. I said it before, and they didn't crit a lot before. But
slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. Very good. That's exactly the target we want them attacking. Go for some stunts if we can. Couple damage rolls lately. Can we? Okay, we cannot stun the stealth target. All right.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We can't really stress heal in this fight. Yeah, that attack's too scary to not stress heal off. So let's.
Destroyed.
There we go. Kang coming in with a nice crit there. A lot of money. Very nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
There we go. Bag of grain that is somehow unspoiled down in this pit. Alright. So we'll tag along and get this one next, and then we'll swoop back around for that.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We'll take the room battle and we'll go back. Alright. 50%. 40. I imagine Kang has the highest here. He does by far, so we'll have him get that. 0 stress on Kang. Very nice. We have the extra torches, so let's make it 100.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. These 2 are both bad. Ideally we'll stun you with Wintergreen. So let's put damage here. Drum to debilitation. Okay. Dodged it. Nice. So hopefully we bring you forward. Now that's at least forward. It's not Super far forward, but it's something. Crit chance versus lower crit chance there, okay. Renfield Gods, much scarier now than it was in the level 1 dungeons. That bleed is actually kind of okay. Their damage is higher. They seem to bleed every single hit now, unlike before where they only bled a percentage of the time. All but 1 damage. Psychoorc almost instantly kills the target. Almost.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Kang destroys the back row, and ideally this will stun this drummer here, which it has. Renfield Gods on Kang. 3 damage, probably an hour bleed. Nope. Okay, very nice. Stumbling Scratch is an attack that normally does not land. No chance of bleed though on that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
When it comes down to one of these guys to try to heal out this fight. Probably should have removed the bleed from, well, we'll see. We'll see if that was worth it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Renfield Gods, 2 damage, alright, not bad. If that bleeds, we'll just have Wintergreen work with that. Have you mark yourself, defend yourself. Have you riposte. Alright, nobody is in trouble here, so we'll, I guess, buff Kang's damage. Good heal there from Nate. Put Psychoorc almost at full. 6 damage, not too bad. Bleed applied. See if we can cure that with Wintergreen before we're out of this fight. Ideally Wintergreen will act soon here.
A powerful blow.
Okay. Crit heal and bleed removed. So everyone's stress is back down. Let's finish this guy off. Lives with 1 health again. Nice. I was expecting the crit bleed punish there, but nope. And Kang finish him off.
Eradicated. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So Swift Cloak, +2 speed is decent, I guess, on a really slow character, but I don't think we're going to use it in this playthrough, so I'm okay dropping items this early on. We're going to head back into fight spawn here in the hallway. Hopefully it's not the Collector. Okay, not bad. As long as we deal with the Enchantress, we're fine. Renfield God's not a problem. That failed to stun.
As the light gains purchase,
This should stun.
spirits are lifted,
Okay, she
and
cannot act.
purpose is made clear.
Very nice. Up in the night. High roll for that attack, but still not much of a threat.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Enchantress down. Gotta deal with this guy first. No one to really heal here, so we'll go for the Son of the Bone Rebel. Dodge again. Huge heal on Psychoorc. Party full health, only one stressed is Wintergreen currently. Second stun because they have such low stun resistance, and this should finish the target off.
Obliterated.
Portraits, we want those.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Drop that. I'd say to drop the food, but I don't see any blockages yet, but you never know with that one. I guess we need the bandages. I think we'll drop holy water. Okay. There's a good chance that holy water curio is here, but Yeah, oh well. Gold's more important. Yikes. Okay. That's kind of nasty because the Reaver's bad too. All right, stun the ghoul. Great. Stun the ghoul. Well, no, try to. We don't have reliable damage to that position. I guess we tracking shot off the ghoul here. Not a great first round, but what are you gonna do? Ball and chain's gonna stink because it can stun our healers. Move and stun, just like that. That ghoul isn't very slow either. Ghoul is shockishly fast. It's ghoulishly fast, if you will. Okay, good stun there. Rend on our tank, good. 9 damage. Sort of bad bleed, but not too bad. Psychoorc can take it.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, no kidding. That was didn't see that one coming out of there. That was great.
A decisive pummeling.
Another crit. All right. See if we can get Wintergreen to act here. Nice. Cure that heal, or cure that heal, cure that bleed. And we might have a chance at a stun here. All right. Butcher cut. Another bad bleed. Yep. Ideally, Wintergreen will act soon here. Nope, no way around it now. All right.
A devastating blow.
All we can do is hope for a crit.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Deeds. Better than portraits? I'm thinking not, only because yeah, let's drop the damage at this point. We'll take this battle and then I think we're gonna camp. Oh, there it is. That's the torch one, right? Alright. The torch is good because we lose a bad quirk. Got some bad ones on him. No cheat isn't bad. Okay, it's bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some Kang. No cheat, that's the one I didn't want gone, but whatever. These things are a little annoying, corpse eaters. They're actually do good damage. Ideally we would get our stunner first, but nope. We gotta go for kills on these.
Annihilated.
That was convenient. Alright. Can we hit both? No, we can't. Sorry. Ideally we'll stun the ghoul here. Nice. Crud, that does bring him up though. Alright, maybe we can stun the corpse eater as well. Alright, Psychoorc's going after the ghoul.
A singular strike.
Wow, I want more of those. I don't know where these crits are coming from with a 10% crit chance, but we'll take it. Play resistance, okay. I guess best move here is probably buff Kang. Some good damage here to this guy. Maybe we can kill it before he gets a chance to act. Crit chance is not high. Yeah, Ghoul's gonna get to act once. Or not.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Nice. That was totally worth it. This blight's totally worth it. We're able to bring the Ghoul down without taking damage. Whoa.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Bloody Herb. 10% accuracy from melee skills, 20% damage on melee skills, and 30% bleed skill chance on Wintergreen. That would be pretty funny to do a build around the Plague Doctor, but only has to do with his knife attack. Interesting, but I guess we're dropping. Yeah, let's drop the Emerald. That's easy decision. 500 more gold. We've got a quest location here. Let's camp and trade the camp slot for the third food.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Great. Apparently you can't camp during when you're looking at one of these. Great. Well, now we're not camping.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Yikes. That's not good. Alright. Let's not be greedy here. Considering we no longer have a camp heal. It's probably the dumbest thing I've done this playthrough so far.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
This run is supposed to make us cash, and I'm going to make sure it does. There's that curio we're not touching, because we don't have holy water.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Nice. Alright, okay. At least we got an heirloom chest here. Get up here. Nice. You're within range of being hit by Wicked Slice. Psychoorc will kill that thing ideally. Munch can crit. Yep. Great. Alright. Healer goes next. Not ideal. I guess we're going for a stun on the chopper. Psychoorc needs to eventually act here.
Decimated.
At least the Wretch is down. Okay. Can play them both. No, we gotta pull you forward. Okay. Gotta heal yourself here. Munch. Alright. 2 damage. No blight. Nope. Good.
Well struck.
Well struck is right. These crits are saving us. Psychoorc could crit this March, that would be funny. 9 damage, probably a nasty bleed. Nope, resisted it. Very nice. Okay. Party-wide heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. Reaper is stunned. Not for long though. Oh, wait, is no one bleeding? Never mind, I was gonna say I could... No, we're okay. Want crit chance here, do we want damage? Actually, let's not kill him yet. Ideally, we get to do more healing with Nate here. That's not what I wanted. Well, actually, that's okay. That's fine. Nah, we can't be greedy with the stress heals. We gotta kill it if we can.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I want the gold. More curios? Yeah. Alright, so what's the next curio we drop? Food versus shovel. I'm gonna say food because we don't need this much food. No, because we're not camping. Let's drop torches next. Yikes. Okay. Drop torches, take portraits. Let's take a peek at this curio. Nope, don't want it. Let's take a peek at this curio. That's a torch, I think, but I'm not gonna touch that. Hunger Pang, that's fine. We can take 2 more. There'll probably be a curio in here we can use medicinal herbs on to get more food. Room battle, let's put that torch up. So our camouflage cloak is active. This one I think is always a good buff. Or always a bad buff, I don't remember. And I'm not gonna touch it. Yeah. Swine Wretch is worse. Or they call it Swine Spawn now. Get up here. You're about to get judged by Psychoorc. Can't. Okay, I guess we'll stun that one. Why doesn't that guy? Because I could. And Psychoorc slaughter. Well, they're both stunned. Let's Why not kill that one instead? Anything else can kill the spawn, whereas... Okay, that's stress. Yep. Not much, a little bit of stress on everyone. Okay, munch. 3 damage. Blade applied. Vomit. Okay, this could give us a disease. We dodged it. They get to know our drums of doom off before we get to act. Okay. It's blight pretty high. Honestly, I want her to kill this thing and get healed for it. There we go. We should have killed that thing and not the muncher. Munch. Okay. Everyone's got blight I want to cure. He's gonna die anyway. Let's track and shot him.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
What can we drop? Don't know yet. Although this is good because... Alright, we're gonna drop shovels. Meh. No, we don't. No, we can't do that yet. Can't drop keys yet. Can't drop food. I want the herbs for more curious. I guess we're not taking any of these things. This. Don't remember. If I don't remember it, I'm not doing it. And there's another thing I'm definitely not touching. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I wanted to get a torch off. Crap. At least I'm still surprised. Okay. Madman worse than Spawn. Great, can't. Okay.
Soothed. Sedated.
Nice. No more Madman to worry about. Wintergreen, hopefully. Okay, nice. Stun, and then maybe if that brings him forward, Psychoorc can smash the crap out of him. There we go. Excellent. All right, hook where it hurts. Dodge, because of that sun. Hook. Hook where it hurts. Did not
Ringing
dodge.
ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, let's buff Kang's damage. Does this de-stealth? It does. Okay.
How quickly the tide turned.
Alright, well, Psychoorc can only take so many of those before they begin to hurt. But we'll counter that with a crit of our own.
Precision.
This is gonna do well. High crit chance. No crit, but yep. Ooh.
A trifling victory,
Crescendo
but
box.
a victory nonetheless.
Plus 2 speed, plus 15% damage. That's pretty great. I want that. What are we letting go of now? Yeah, let's ditch shovels. Take the crescendo box. No one need this? No, they don't. Herbs for the last couple chance of food and possibly loot. I would say maybe drop the keys, but I'm not certain yet, so no on that. We could hit a room with keys. More stuff, potentially. Gold, very nice. So always do these with Kang and not be greedy for the stress heal. Another scouting ping would be great, but I don't think we're gonna get one. Oh wow, we did. Okay. Was throwing out shovels the right idea? No, it wasn't. That stinks. No. Oh, great. Not being greedy. So no more battles we can get it off. Ah, another Shambler torch? No thank you. We've got 2 things we can drop now. 3 things, actually. Only one more carry out a test right here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You see how bad this is? Yeah, nope. 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 Well, we didn't actually make out that well cash-wise, but we did what we could. Got as far as we could, made some money, and got everyone experience, so it's worth it.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
We also have a special event going on because we restored food to the hamlet, which is pretty nice. Yeah, 12k gold, it's something. Yep, just enough to push Kang to rank 5. Alright, Wintergreen. Tuckered out. Not great. Nate. Beast Slayer replaced Rune as Tactician. That's actually pretty good. Kang. Nymphomania replaced Well Explorer. That is garbage. Alright. Psychoorc picked up a disease. And Beast Slayer to replace Warrior of Light. That stinks. Warrior of Light's awesome. Tapeworm. 100% food consumed. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. That's gonna mess me up when I have an odd amount of food and I can't take hunger pain.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Alright, provision cost, negative 100%. Supply cost, negative 100%. Sounds great. Let's dismount all of our trinkets. So our rarity again. Now we have the crescendo box, which is worth probably huge money. Oh, no, it's not. Well, whatever. We might use that on somebody. Let's see our heroes here. What is this? Ancestor's Portrait. Oh yeah, I know that thing. That's good for leveling heroes fast. Alright. Let us put Psychoorc in for Tapeworm. And not spend any more money today. And Kang is level 5. He's Champion Highwayman. Almost the highest possible rank that can be obtained. We got Nymphomania though, which sucks. So, well, regardless. Or I should say, Nymphomania isn't terrible. It's that he lost. What, did he lose Beast Slayer or did he lose Ruin's Tactician or something? Both of which were decent perks. But there we go. I would say this was a semi-successful episode. We got our characters leveled up. We got more deeds. I guess that was the goal. Didn't make as much money as I would have wanted, but we've got 35k going into the next episode. Probably will be blown, just, long before we get stuff. Just out of curiosity, before we leave, does supplies count as upgrades? No. Okay. It just counts as any upgrades. No. So supplies only counts for provisions. Okay. Regardless, yeah, this was a pretty successful episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The Darkest Dungeon.